Did you get the COVID-19 vaccine in 2021? Did you or a loved one have any of the following symptoms? A desire to eat brains. Turned into a zombie. Did you grow a tail? If you're male, did you lose an appendage? Did your loved one, spouse, significant other leave you because you're dickless? Then you may be entitled to compensation. Please call toll-free the law group at 1-800-SUE-THEM. Operators are standing by. All right, and welcome to our next episode of Cooking with Michael. As you can see, I have a special guest host with me, my son Josh.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Josh. So, you saw the clip ahead of time. I had my second shot this week. This is not a political thing. This is just I had my second vaccine shot, and I'm really excited about it. And I know Josh is excited for coronavirus to go away, right? All right, so with all that said, we decided to give you, those of you who have had the vaccine, know that after the second one, there tends to be a little bit of not feeling well, right? You know, I wasn't feeling real well, was I?
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of sick, wasn't I? For a couple days, right?
Yeah, for you, like from your shot, like.
Yeah.
From your second one.
From the second one, that's right.
Yeah, you did not feel so well even on the half days.
That's right. We didn't have to do. We couldn't do anything. I couldn't get out of bed for a couple days, but that's okay. What I had was Jewish penicillin. That's right. Last week we had our friend from Dutchland in here. Thanks, Katrina, again for joining us. And she did something from her heritage, and now I'm doing something from mine. I was born and raised Jewish. My son is, I guess, about 25% Jewish now. Since, yeah. So we're going to make what we call Jewish penicillin, which is Matzo Ball Soup. What's better than having a good soup to help you feel better after getting that second shot, right?
Vegetables.
Vegetable, okay.
And good food to help your tummy, and sometimes bread.
There you go.
Just in case you feel not good.
So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make Matzo Ball soup. It's real easy. I've done most of it ahead of time, so we're going to put it together. When we come back, we'll show you the ingredients, and then we'll show you how to put it together and make a great Matzo Ball soup. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
All right. We'll be right back, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you can see some of the ingredients we're using tonight. We're using a whole chicken bouillon powder, olive oil, carrots, celery, a bunch of different seasonings, matzo ball mix, matzahs to chew on and eat while we're cooking. What's not pictured is the eggs, the Pinot Grigio, and of course, Josh's drink, his fake Pinot Grigio. All right, and we're back. You saw the ingredients that we're going to use for the matzo ball soup. But first things first, as always, I'm going to... it's Pinot Grigio time. I know it's a little bit weird to have Pinot Grigio with matzo ball soup, especially when you're trying to not be sick. But and my producer in California said I had to lay off the Pinot Grigio while I was, healing from the shot. But it's Pinot Grigio, and I can't do that. So I have my Pinot Grigio. Now, of course, my son being 8 years old.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Can't have Pinot Grigio, huh? So what we have Dr. Pepper. But it's actually a...
it has no sugar.
It's right.
It's really good, but it's bubbly water, but in a different cup. But we show the different cup.
All right, you want to show the can? Okay. He's got to get the can. There we go. He's got to stand on a... You got to stand on a stool.
This is a can.
All right.
This is the can, and thank you whoever made this.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. Well, excellent. And I, of course, want to thank Andrew from Chapel Beer and Wine, who, as always, makes sure he takes care of us on the Pinot Grigio as well. So, as always, thank you again. So, what we're going to do now, Josh, is we're going to go ahead and make the matzo ball soup. Again, I was born and raised Jewish, so I learned some of these things from my dad. So, anyway, when you're making matzo ball soup, there's some work that goes into it ahead of time, and I didn't show that to you, but really, what we want to do.
There's.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We need chicken for it to make it good, and I think this what Daddy's
Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, I think Pinot Grigio and the chicken taste good. I think.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not going to taste it because I don't want to be. I I'm not tasting that stuff.
That's fine.
I want to just taste this. This is delicious.
So what we do is we get a 3-pound chicken. And, of course, I went to my butcher, and I got myself my 3-pound chicken, fresh chicken. And we boiled it today. It takes about an hour and a half. You want to boil it till it's basically the meat comes off the bone just by real easy doing, okay? What you do is you get a big soup pot. You put the chicken in there, the whole chicken, skin, everything, just drop it in there. Cover it with water, remember? And then we take some of that bouillon. Well, I only took a couple of teaspoons of bouillon. Just put it in there and then let it boil for about an hour and a half. When it's done, you take it out. You let it cool down a little bit. And then what we did is I'll show you what it looks like. We basically just shredded it. We pulled it off the bone and shredded it, okay? So then what we're going to do is we take 12 cups of broth. Again, I made the broth from the bouillon. You can actually do is you can take 2 of these cans too, because actually this is a little bit quicker, but I did in fact use 12 cups of make 12 cups of broth, okay? Yay. Thank you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. See, there's the broth. It's already in there. We're going to take, you want to take your drink there? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the chicken, okay? I'm going to turn on the oven and get it boiling. And I'm going to take this, and I'm just basically going to put this into the broth, okay? And what that's going to do is it's going to cook for 20 minutes after it starts to boil, okay? Before it starts to boil, I'm going to take, you saw the spices that we had here. We're going to take ground pepper that we got at, where'd we get the ground pepper? Aldi. Oi, shake the pepper. Okay, anyway, I'm going to try and get away with as many Jewish jokes as I can. I figure I'm allowed because I'm Jewish. So, anyway, hope you enjoy them. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the pepper and we're going to twist it in there, okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take parsley, okay? Same thing where'd we get it again? Aldi, that's right. All right. Yeah, and what Josh is going to do is he's going to shake some parsley in there. And go ahead and shake some parsley in there. Shake it. Shake the parsley, shake the parsley, shake the parsley, shake the parsley, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, that's good enough. All right, awesome. Next thing we're going to do is onion powder. Well, onion powder, you don't want to put that much in, but you do want to put some in there for taste, so go ahead. A little more. You know how good we are at measuring in this show, right? Go ahead. What the hell? All right, perfect. Okay. Okay, that was okay. And last but not least, we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder. Again, why do we get organic garlic? Why is that? Do you remember why? Because they had nothing else.
They had nothing else. All
right, so what we're going to do, Josh, you'll put the garlic in?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and shake the garlic in there. It smells good, doesn't it? Ooh, that's good. That's enough. All right.
It smells cricket.
So as we always say, we don't measure, and Josh is definitely a fan of the no measuring. So
yeah.
So I'm going to drink my Pinot Grigio. We wait for that to start to boil. That's going to boil for about 20 minutes. Once it starts, you put it in there for about 20 minutes. However, as soon as it starts to boil, cheers. Yes. All right, there we go. All right.
Clink.
Oh, I'm sorry. My wife just reminded us in the background. I'm sure heard it's clink. So, clink.
Clink.
Clink. All right, there we go. That's staying in. So, all right. As soon as it starts to boil, we're going to take carrots and celery. What I did was 4 stalks of celery and 2 large carrots, chopped them up. Take this, we're going to put it in the soup, and then we'll cook that whole thing for 20 minutes. As soon as it starts to boil, we put this in and then cook it for 20 minutes. While we're doing that, we're going to make the matzo balls, okay? Do it. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. As you can see, all the steam. Josh is having a little bit of fit with the steam. So what I'm going to do is it just started to boil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the the carrots and the celery and just put them in there, okay? And then I'm going to put this back on for 20 minutes. Let that come back to a boil, turn it down some, and cook it for 20 minutes, and then that part should be done. While we're doing that, we're going to make the matzos. You ready to make the matzo balls? All right. So to make the matzo balls, we're going to do first things first.
We need eggs and meat. Oh my.
No meat. But first things first, I'm going to drink my Pinot Grigio. Do you want to get your drink? Clink.
Join.
All right, real simple. Matzo balls. And by the way, while we're doing this, I've also been eating matzo crackers. Do you like matzo crackers? No? All right. Well, back with you. Anyway, matzo ball mix. Real simple. Best way to make them, follow the directions on the back. Right?
Yeah.
Just like a recipe, same kind of thing. So, real simple. We're going to take 2 eggs. Just 2 old eggs.
2 old eggs.
2 eggs.
From a chicken.
Well, that's right. That's where the eggs come from. So we got our eggs. Put our eggs in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of oil. Where do we get our olive oil from?
Aldi.
Where?
Aldi.
Say it into the camera. Hold on a second. Slide over. Good God, you're heavy. Slide over.
Egg.
Where'd you get them?
Aldi.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to take a little bit of the...
Aldi. And thanks, Aldi, for all of... thanks, Aldi, whoever made all the... thanks, because we wouldn't have made this video, without you.
He's begging for money, too. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... I'm going to take just 2 tablespoons of oil. You know how good we are at measuring. I'm going to take just 1 packet of the matzo ball mix, okay?
And be careful with this stuff. Don't get it all over your stove or all over you.
That's why we're... You know what? We need to get Aztec Creation to get you an apron. What do you think?
Yeah, be careful with everything you have.
So all we do is we just mix this up, okay? Don't add water. The egg, the oil, and the matzo ball mix, okay?
Especially no water.
That's right. We've got the matzo ball mix all mixed up. Looks pretty even, doesn't it? Okay.
It looks like gold.
It is gold. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take. Hi there. We're gonna take the matzo ball mix and we're gonna put it in the fridge for 15 minutes. Okay. Which is perfect because I got about 15 minutes left to go in the cooking of the soup. So we'll put this in for 15 minutes. Let it sit there, and then we'll come back, show you how to finish this all up. We'll try it and we'll eat it and we'll love it, and we'll go from there. What do you think?
Good, and also.
There's the directions for the matzo ball mix, in case you're wondering.
10 cups of water.
All right, put it down. Put it down. All right, so we're going to put it in the fridge. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. I've been enjoying my Pinot Grigio, and Josh has been enjoying his soda, so it's been a good 15 minutes, you think? Yeah.
It looks like bright gold.
It does look bright gold. See? It's actually it's kind of cool, isn't it? You want to touch it?
I'm not touching it. I know it's food, but it will come.
All right, so we're going to take off the lid there. You can see. That's what our soup looks like so far. Okay, it's hard to tell there. We're going to just take small little balls.
Okay.
I can't make any jokes because I've got Josh here. Do you see the small balls?
I got a small ball. I can make a small ball.
I'm going to hell.
It's a gold ball.
Go ahead and put that in there. So, take that. We're gonna...
Ow!
Oh, be careful. Don't put it on the water, you dork. Just drop it on top.
I did. It was...
Oh, the steam?
Yeah, I was over it.
So again, we're going to take small balls, and we're going to throw the small balls in there.
Throw?
Well, drop. I shouldn't say throw. Oh, God. If I say throw to you, it's going to be thrown like a... Right, there you go. All right. So, we put the matzo balls in there. Cook it for how long again, Josh? 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. And then in 10 minutes, the matzo balls will be done. The soup will be done. We'll try it. We'll taste it. And it'll be a great meal for helping you feel better when you're not feeling well, right? And even when it's not, it's also a great meal just in general. Matzo ball soup is fantastic. I love it. I don't know if you've ever had it. You've never had it, have you? Well, we're going to try it. And if you don't like it, you're going to lie because you got people watching us, all right? Deal?
Yeah, you have to cut that out.
All right, I'll cut that out. All right, in 10 minutes, we'll be back, and we'll show you what it looks like, and we'll taste it, and then we'll call it a day. So we'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. It's done. You ready to try it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to turn this off. We're going to go ahead, and...
I'm going to be honest.
He's going to be on. He's very clear. He's going to be honest. So we're going to take a spoonful out there. You can see the chicken that's in there, the vegetables, and I'll put a matzo ball in there. And it is going to be hot. I'll take a little bit of juice. So we'll let that sit actually for a minute before Josh tries it because It's going to be hot. And although I tend to burn myself and swear a lot and say, you know, F it's hot, I really rather not have the 8-year-old say F it's hot. So we're going to let it sit for a minute. Tell me if it's still too hot.
Too hot. Because I felt the bottom.
You felt the bottom? Okay.
Yeah, I want it to cool off.
All right, we'll cool off a little bit. Oh, it tastes good. Holy hell, it's hot.
Yeah, you said it. You said it so.
You didn't say fuck, it's hot.
Oh! I made you say it. I made you say it. I made you say it. I made you say it.
Okay, we've got it into the bowls. And it's the bowl's hot, so I'll hold it. But here, you want to try the matzo ball?
Mm-hmm. Hot.
He's basically saying, fuck, it's hot.
No!
Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't say that. Go ahead.
No, I said hot, hot, hot.
All right, try it again.
Oh.
What do you think? You like it?
It tastes like noodles.
It does taste like noodles.
No. The chicken.
Is it good?
Yeah, it tastes good.
All right, so I'm gonna try it.
The ball tastes good.
All right, so Josh likes the matzo balls. I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him get all hot, so I'm gonna blow mine off.
It's really hot. It burned my tongue. My tongue is half now. It's half.
Gosh, it's really good. I'm gonna try it again. And it's really good.
I'm not gonna have vegetables in it.
I know you don't like vegetables.
Yeah.
Darn 8-year-olds. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Pinot Grigio and grab some of your soda there. All right, so that's it. That's how you make matzo ball soup. It's a great, again, Jewish penicillin, but it's a great soup for when you're not feeling well. It's great for after those couple days after your vaccine, but it's also a great date night dinner for your significant other, your spouse, whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed watching the episode. I was so excited to have my son with me today, as he's looking at the cam. I'm so excited to have my son with me today. Thank you so much, Josh, for being Clink. Thank you for doing this with me. I really appreciate it. Did you have fun?
It was very fun.
Good. And we'll see you again next week. Every Saturday, 8 p.m., right? When are we on?
At 8 p.m.
On
Saturdays.
Every Saturday, 8 p.m., a new episode, Cooking with Michael. Thanks so much for watching. Again, thank you, Josh. I'm really happy that you were here.
Good night, Dad. Good night, everybody.